Good morning, friends. My name is Manohar Reddy. This is my team, Abhishek and Aita Ramesh.
I am Abhishek. Now I am going to tell about introduction of linear algebra. If data science was Batman, linear algebra would be Robin. This faithful sidekick is often ignored, but in reality it powers major areas of data science including the hot field of natural languages processing and computer vision. I have personally seen a lot of data science enthusiasts skip this subject because they find the math too difficult to understand. When the programming languages for data science offer a plethora of packages for working with data, people don't bother much with linear algebra. That's a mistake. Linear algebra is behind all the powerful machine learning algorithms we are so familiar with with. It is a vital cog in a data scientist skill set. As we will soon see, you should consider linear algebra as a must-know subject in data science. And trust me, linear algebra really is all. It will open up possibilities of working and manipulating data you would not have imagined before. And my friend Aitaramesh will continue the session.
Chapter 2 Literature Survey. Table of Contents. Why study linear algebra? Linear algebra in machine learning. Loss functions. Regularization. Covariance matrix. Support vector machine classification. Linear algebra in dimensionality reduction. Principal component analysis. Singularity value decomposition. Linear algebra in natural language processing. Word embedding. Latent semantic analysis. Linear algebra in computer vision. Image representation as tensors. Convolution and image processing. Why study linear algebra? I have come across this question why too many times. Why should you spend time learning linear algebra when you can simply import a package in Python and build your model? It's a fair question, so let me present my point of view regarding this. I consider linear algebra as one of the foundation blocks of data science. You cannot build a skyscraper without a stronger foundation. Can you think of this scenario? You want to reduce the dimension of your data using principal component analysis (PCA). How would you decide how many principal components to preserve if you did not have how it would affect your data? Clearly, you need to know the mechanics of the algorithm to make this decision. With an understanding of linear algebra, you will be able to develop a better institution for machine learning and deep learning algorithm and not treat with as black boxes.
Chapter 3 Problematic Analysis. Algebraic is used to make machine the learning to understand how the algorithms works under the hoods. These are the points of the chapter 3. Now we can introduce the chapter 4 Proposed Solution. Linear programming is called as the linear optimization. Is a method of achieve a best outcome, maximum profits for lowest cost in the mathematical model whose the requirements are represented by the linear relationship. Linear programming is a special case of mathematical programming. For the former, linear programming is a technique for the optimization of a linear objective function. Subject is the linear equality and linear inequality concepts. In the half space, each of which are defined by the linear inequality. If the objective function is real value, affine function uh, defined on the linear programming algorithm finds as the points in the polytopes. The linear programming problems can be expressed in the form find the vector as x, the maximum is c of t of x, subject is ax is less than b and x is greater than 0. That the function would have the value of maximum or minima. The inequalities of ax is less than b and x is the greater than 0 or the A specify convex over the objective function is the optimized. In this concept, we vector are comparable when they have the same dimension if every enters in the first and less than or equal to the uh, corresponding entry in the second, then time used as the vector less than the equal or uh, second vector. Chapter 5 Methodology. Methodology 1 is loose function. L1 norm. L1 norm is the distance would be traveled in a vector from the origin to the vector if the only distance are parallel to the axis of the space. Next, or L2. L2 is a norm, as also known as the distance. The L2 is the shortest distance of the vector from the origin as shown by the red part in the figure. The distance is calculated using the theorem. But how is the theorem used to find the difference between prediction value and the executed value? Let us say the prediction value is stored in the vector and the expected value is stored in the vector E. The PE is the difference vector and the norm of PE is the total loss of the prediction. And the chapter 6 is the resources and the techniques. This is the vectors of the different technologies and the terms that are used in the data science, which depends on the application. More recently, full feature end-to-end platform has been developed and heavily used for the data science and mechanism machine learning. And these are the techniques: linear registrations and the logic registrations support, and machine learning is the technique used for the perform the task by the interpreting the parts from the data. Next, chapter 7 is a solution. In solution, a digital image is made up of small individual units is called as lists. The grayscale image of the digit 0 is made up of 8 into 8 64 pixels. Each pixel has been valued in the range to be 225. Convolution MXN grayscale image can be represented as a Dory matrix of row and n column by the cells continued the representative Flix values. Each Flix values is the combine of the corresponding value in the three channels. Uh, these are the reality individual used three maxes and representing the image tension used by a tension of the dimensional matrix of RGD image, and 3D order tension is used the image and 2D matrix stack one beyond the another. The color image of 3D tension, which starts a small matrix of the weight called as clean of the filter, slide of the canal on the 2D inputs data, performing the element using the multiplication, adding the obtained values, and the sum is the single output plex. This function can be seen a bit complex, but it widely used for the performing the various images processing the operation like sharpening, second bluing the image, and edge relation. And the chapter 8 is validation. Validation is the information is not found. Chapter 9 is the conclusion. Imager has to make the linear algebra a bit more instructing the you might have imagined previous. Personally, for me, learning about the application of object me know more about it. Chapter 10. Chapter 10 is a reference. These are the author names of the linear algebra. Thank you.